Okay, this is the Birdman, and we're going to cook a bird today. We got everything set up. It's snowing. We don't want any water or snowflakes in the pot, so we've got a little tent set up, a little wind away. Another safety precaution here, the fire extinguisher. Went out today and bought one just for that purpose, just in case things go wrong. We got oil in it. We checked a, what was that called, Joe? Joe's here helping me, my son. How we used the turkey last night to find out how much water we had.
Oh, volume tested.
Yeah, well, we put a turkey in there, filled it up with water, so just so enough water was over top of the turkey. Took the turkey out, measured the water, and put that much oil in. So when we put the turkey in today, it'll be covered. But we got everything set here. We're heating things up. Got the Ohio State game on right over here. Got some Applejack, some of Birdman's apple cider, and we're going to test it out a little bit too, and we'll get back to you when things get hot and when the activity gets started. Okay, the Birdman back. While we're heating that the pot up to oil up to 350, we've come in, dried the turkey of all its moisture. We don't want any water getting in that hot grease. Then we marinated it. We stuck a bunch of marinade in the turkey meat and then gave it a rub with paprika and cayenne and what else? Cayenne, black pepper, and some garlic salt. Okay? Next thing we're going to, oh, the other thing I forgot to tell you is this is our first time, so we don't know how it's going to turn out. Hopefully it's going to be on the video that is how to do fry a turkey instead of how not to fry a turkey, because we watched that one too and want to make sure it's the right one that comes on. This is going to go up this way from the rectum up through, and then we'll get her out there and put her in and see how it happens. But I wanted to see, let's show you what the turkey looks like before we get started. Right here. All rubbed down, ready to go. So we're going to go back and make sure we're at 350, and we'll see you in a few minutes. Birdman out. Okay, we've put our turkey on the stand, whatever it's called, and we're heading out to put it on in the pot. Now this is the most crucial part, probably the most dangerous part.
I'm going.
Okay, and we're going to put a broom in here, make it easier for us to go with it. And here comes the tricky part.
Wait for it.
Okay, you want to come around here, photographer? You ready? Get these wings up. Put in there. And slowly. Take your time because it's bubbling up fast. One thing I didn't do is turn this off. You want me to turn it off? Yeah, hit that. I'm going to turn the heat off. In case it bubbles over, we got no flame. Keep on going. Started to come up pretty high, so we're bringing it back up a little bit. Back down a little bit. Getting foggy. Okay. Enough. It'd be a lot easier if we didn't have this tent. Problem is, it snowed a little bit ago and it could snow again. We don't want any water getting in that boiling oil. Getting close. You want to come around? Can you walk in here and look into it? Watch where you're at. Okay, we'll drop it some more. Hopefully get it all the way in. Is it sitting?
I believe it is.
There we go. Now, the rule is 350 degrees, 3.5 minutes per pound plus 5 minutes. And that's an 11-pound turkey, so we got 33 minutes plus another, 5 minutes on top of that, 38, plus 5 is 42. So we're going to 42 minutes. We'll check this. We'll get back to you when we get to 42 minutes. Then we'll have to check the meat, check the meat, and see what the temperature of that is, and we'll adjust from there. But we're cooking now. We just have to make sure we got to light the burner one more time,
yes,
and then keep it up at 350. Okay. So Birdman is working on the bird along with Joe, my trusty assistant, and we'll be right back. Oh, one other thing. You got 42 minutes. What we do in 42 minutes is try some more of the Birdman cider. Fermented for 7 weeks. Got a little bit of alcohol in it. Woo! Hoo-ah! Good. Well, we'll enjoy that, and we'll be back to you in a few minutes. Got to check this, get it started. Get there. Okay, the Birdman here. We got 11 more minutes to go. I'm checking on my trusty phone. We've got Nottingham and Lavin both empty. Going into our third quart of Birdman cider, which you'll see about later. We're having a little bit of a problem on the cooler, probably because of the temperature, and as you can see, when we started there was no snow. There is snow now. We can't get the temperature up to 350. It's about 325. It's been running for 325 for about 30 minutes. So the main thing is that you check, and you'll see in a little bit, you're going to check the meat to make sure that with a meat thermometer that our turkey is at least 165 degrees on the interior meat. So even if we can't get it up that high, we're going to make sure that that meat is cooked well. We'll take care of that, and you know, every time you do something, it never works out the way it's supposed to. With this cold temperature, we're not going to get it up to 350. We're going to go at 325, and we'll go from there. We'll get back to you as soon as we're ready to pull it out, the Birdman out. We're on. Okay. Well, we're down. We got both quarts of Lavin and Nottingham down. We're on our last quart. So that tells me one thing. The turkey's about ready. Let's go check it out. Now, I do want to mention one thing. The temperature, we had a hard time getting this down up to 350 degrees. Get it to me. I'm the star right now. I do think that the cider might have had a little bit to do with the way I'm talking, but we're at the point where this turkey is looking awful damn nice. Oops, there goes the thermometer. Take a look at that shit. Now, what I gotta do is make sure that our meat is at least 365. So I'm gonna check here. $165, that's what we want. I gotta try a few more spots. Here. Ooh, 198, that's a little one. Here. Ooh, that's one.
What spots is it necessary to check?
A different, you want the breast, but from all of the spots that all of the things that I've read with, you know, YouTube stuff, which is what we're doing right now, you want at least 165 everywhere. And I think we got 165 everywhere. Let me see, Joe. Yep, that's 200
Even
there.
the thickest.
The thickest, ooh, oh shit.
Well, we're
You might have to delete that. I think we're done. It's 165. Let's get it in. I'm going to ruin my thermometer, but I think we got it. Doesn't that look good? Let's get over here in the light. Doesn't that look good? I'm ready to eat. Now, what we got to do, we got to let that thing set for 20 minutes. Okay, then the Birdman will be ready to eat turkey. 20 minutes, let it sit, cooks on its own, and we're ready to eat. Let's go. Okay, Birdman is back. We've got our turkey right here that's sitting for 20 minutes since we've taken it out. The Birdman cider is just about gone out of 3 quarts, 2 of us. And being my first time fermenting cider, I can tell you that it does work. There is alcohol in this cider. Sit that right over here. Now, take a look at what we got here. Deep fried turkey, ready to eat. We're going to take it over here, put it on a plate. We'll slice it up, and then we'll have a little Thanksgiving meal. Over and out.
I don't know where the bones are at.
Here, let me show you how.
I think I'm hitting bones.
Wait, maybe Grace should step back.
Okay, why your fingers right there?
I know what I'm doing.
There you go. That's the way.
Oh, that looks good.
There you go.
Yeah, you need a fork to stab right here. Yeah, that's right. Good job. Alrighty. That's a
I
chicken
want
breast.
some.
No, I see.
I want some right here.
It's upside down. It's the wrong way.
I know. We did it that way on purpose.
It's the back. Do
I
you
know.
want the white meat?
Flip it over.
You need white meat. You don't want to eat.
Chris will get to the white meat. Okay.
Yeah. There we
There.
go.
There.
What,
That's there. Thank you.
that's what you
Thank
need.
you very much.
I'm serious though. What do you think?
Oh, it's hot.
Yeah, I bet.
Oh, good lord.
Those are good. Not
Joe.
too big, not too big. Let's see. Show us some of that. It looks like it's cooked to perfection.
Oh,
Yeah.
look at that.
It's
The
awesome.
Birdman deep fried turkey. Now it's time to enjoy a nice Thanksgiving with the family. We got turkey, deep fried by the Birdman. Potatoes, made by the Birdman's wife. Corn, made by the Birdman's daughter-in-law. Eaten by my trusty assistant Joe, my son, and my beautiful little granddaughter, Gracie.
Gracie doesn't like this.
And the photographer, I can't forget that, my daughter, Molly.
And,
Let's eat.
You got me. You got me.